Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about, I do less lethal burner. Um, that's kind of where I want to be, but also I like guns are kind of now a new hobby of mine. I feel like it's life preserving, but I want to know as much as I can possibly know about proper techniques and aiming, and I practice weekly. Sometimes I practice twice a week. Um, but what I'm learning is a lot of people on YouTube make their money off of making something so complicated that you need all this and this. And don't get me wrong, having been properly trained is important. You got to, because under pressure you think you some mighty man and you realize you're not as tough as you think you are. But sometimes they scare you to death, like, well, you got to hold it this way and this and the bolt and the muzzle and the chamber and one in the chamber. And I get being safe. I understand safe, because a lot of mishappenings happen when people are careless. But sometimes they just want to scare you to death, man. I mean, just, oh, this, and this, and then they start getting political, which I really wish they don't, but they have the right to do it because it's their channel. But, oh, well, they're going to take away your guns and this. Like, you could just paint everybody with the same breath politically. So if I don't politically in line with you, I guess I'm not a responsible gun owner. That's dumb. Um, I'm a person who wants to be safe, and I believe in self-defense. And I happen to be such and such. My party, my political alignment, or my race should not be a factor of me being safe. I deserve the same safeness as the next person, or the next woman, or the next whoever. If you are law-abiding and you're doing more good than harm, you have the right to defend yourself. So I watch these people, and I know a lot of them, they try to sell their channel and, make their money. And I get that, you gotta be your best advertiser. But sometimes they just go a little above and beyond. I'm like, Jesus. Like, they practicing, from their car, or they practicing if they're on the ground, or they practicing if you're upside down, you practicing if you get a pie in the face. I mean, it's just some craziness. And I get it, everybody should be trained. There's new techniques and new ways. I've learned quite a bit just watching YouTube channels of people, and I incorporate gun retention in my self-defense classes, So wherever I do, if I'm doing stand-up or takedown or strike or throwing, I incorporate some type of gun retention to get that muscle memory. And then before I go to bed, I spend about 5 minutes just practicing my retention, my aim, my calmness. That's my way of getting better. But I'm no super soldier. I don't need to be John Wick to be effective. I just need to be a little bit better than you to do what I need to do. And if I'm doing less lethal, all I need to do is hit you 2 times with this pepper ball or this Burner Max, and that's all I need. And people say, well, the less lethal is not going to stop a person. Nothing's foolproof. I saw an actual YouTube video of a person who got shot by AR-15, and they kept coming. And this person was so drugged up. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be the best. I just need for what I need. And then God help me. I pray to the good Lord above just to give me the strength just to do what I need to do. That's it. I try not to be in those circumstances. If I am, now I have ways of defending along with, my martial art background, and it gives me the best opportunity. Nothing is gun-proof. You may have a person in a Frito-Lay's truck just happen at the light, bring out their gun and shoot you. It's impossible to defend every situation. You just do the best you can and, be as safe and calm and practice. And that's it. So, for those who kind of into that fear-mongering stuff, you're going to make yourself a nervous wreck. Do what you can, train, work on, retention, work on crisis management when your endorphins are kicked up and your emotions are kicked up, and everything is not as sharp as it is when you calm. And you start working doing that, you'll be fine. I do jiu-jitsu, right? And I was watching this jiu-jitsu person help this cop. Clearly this cop needs some more training. But sometimes people think you're supposed to have a skill when you really don't. So that's just my 2 cents for it. Until next time, keep training.